Pick 10. Go ahead.
And took Rebecca.
We do?
And took Rebecca. And she became his wife.
No, they play pools.
And she became his wife.
No, some damn no.
And she became his wife.
So they signed some papers.
And she became his wife.
They called the pastor said something. The man went and bust the place and she became his wife. That is marriage. Right.
Fornication. Somebody put it up in Matthew 19. That's it, Matthew 19, verse 4. Pull up the word fornication.
Yeah, brother. Back in the Strong, right? The same scripture. We said when he took Rebecca, so we press the word took. Make sure took, right? Took. It's la to take, get, fetch, lay hold of, seize, receive, acquire, bring, marry, take a wife, snatch, take away. Yeah, fetch.
Lift you up and put you in the bed, bro. And she was like, oh my God.
What is New Testament?
Yeah, this is the Old Testament.
Matthew chapter 19 verse 4. And he answered and said unto them, have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female?
Somebody read it one.
Yeah, verse 5 it says, and said, for this cause shall a man leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they twain shall become one flesh. Wherefore they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore the Most High hath joined together, let no man put asunder. 7, it says, they say unto him, why did Moses then command to give a writing of divorcement, and to put her away? Verse 8, it says, he said unto them, Moses, because of the hardness of your hearts, suffered you to put away your wives. But from the beginning it was not so. Verse 9, and I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committed adultery. And whoso marrieth her which is put away, doth commit adultery.
Fornication, right? This is G4202, and it's pornea, then illicit sex intercourse, adultery, fornication, homosexuality, lesbianism, intercourse with animals, etc. Sexual intercourse with close relatives, sexual intercourse with a divorced man or woman, metaphorically to worship. Continue.
Basically what it means, right, is unlawful sex. Because that is breaking all the laws that the Most High tell you not to do. Like for example, you're not supposed to get sex with an animal. You're not supposed to get sex with the next man woman. See? That is fornication.
So, the woman ain't got the man, they good. Is that fornication?
Yeah,
No, it is not fornication. If she's a virgin, right, and you go into her, that's not fornication. Right? You're married, you have to take care of that woman.
Can't remember. Anyhow, when are you guys out here?
Yes, we out there to spend some Saturday morning, but sometimes it's random. Or if you could check for us on Saturday.
Come with a team.
Don't come with a team. Being out there to debate, right? So make sure you come to listen and learn.
So when you come to the guys come to the
Huh?
You know what you doing? I tell you what you doing. You ain't listening to Lord yet. You're listening to Go Back. And here where your stupid teachers gonna tell you. Listen to me.
I'm just trying to understand.
You mustn't cut a man in his speech either.
I'm not hearing you properly.
You listening to go and find out these same questions from your stupid teachers when we already teach you out of the Bible. But let me show you something. Give me Philippians chapter 2 and 12.
Philippians chapter 2 and 12 says, therefore, my beloved, as they have always obeyed, not as in my present only, but now how much more in my absence, work out your own salvation.
What to do?
Work out your own salvation.
None of these men that you're going for ain't gonna help you, you know.
Sure, man. All of us are in here. So, what's the difference? You are a man.
Watch my.
Are we all men here?
We deal with so much of Christians. Hey, the Most High gonna destroy these Christians like mad, you know.
Right?
I telling you, y'all must stop this. Y'all must stop them deceitful thing. But guess what? You stop here for either two things. It's either to be saved or damnation, destruction. Right? Here what you want to do, go back and bring people to come back here to debate. We don't have time for Christians with this shit, you know. You understand? But this is my passion, brother. This is my passion. I talk to my 6-year-old like this. And you know what he's coming to do me? He's coming to hug me. Right? I raising a man.
Right?
No, you're not a man, but you're a boy. Yeah, you're a boy. Christianity is raised boys.
So my father's a boy.
Yeah, your father's a boy because you telling me your father don't talk hard to you? My father, you.
No, my father.
Real fathers just hit their son over the head.
That's right.
You understand? Y'all these children, these rebellious children, that was like to call the cops on the parents if you talk too hard. American? Read the precept back for me one more time. Give me 2 Peter chapter 1 and 10. Just a brother, I'm gonna answer you. I know you got a rule. You don't get where you are to get, which is nothing.
You know me hard, right?
Me, your heart?
Yeah.
Not me. Your scripture talk about your heart. Give me Jeremiah chapter 17 and 9. Listen what the scripture talk about your heart. Yeah, I see it. What? I watch. I see it through the scripture.
That's right. Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 9. It says the heart.
Your heart
is desperate, deceitful above all things. And desperately wicked.
And you deceitful, bro.
Who knows my heart?
Read it. You see, you're not listening. If you listen, you're going to hear. Read it back one more time.
Jeremiah.
Jesus. If you're getting Jesus.
Jeremiah.
I tell you, you will learn nothing.
17
You see?
verse 4.
Read it.
The heart is deceitful above all things.
Above all things.
And desperately wicked.
Go ahead.
Who can know it?
Who can know it? We don't ask you, God.
Verse 10. I, the Lord, YAHAWAH, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his way.
And you gonna get according to your will, brother.
According to the fruits of his doing.
Stop. Read this precept. You've been talking too much. When you don't read this, you could go. Read it.
2 Peter 1 verse 10, it says, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, ye shall never fall.
So you in about correction.
You see, you misinterpreted my whole.
You misinterpreted. I see
said,
people, bro.
you know the heart of the human.
Just repent.
You know what's going on here.
I finished with you for now, brother. You have a question, brother? Yeah, go ahead.
You guys make no sense.
What do you guys call yourself?
We are the Hebrew Israelites.
Okay, Hebrew.
We are the true people of this Bible. Right. That was hidden from ages. Give me Colossians chapter 1 and 26.
I'm familiar with the Hebrew Israelites.
Right, beautiful.
This is Colossians chapter 1 verse 26. It says, even the mystery which had been hid from ages and from generation, but now is made manifest to his saints.
It's made manifest to the saints. Who are the saints? The Israelites. Right? Paul, or Saint Peter, and all of these Edomites, these white people, and these Indian people, and these Chinese, and these Mobile, all of what they call them saints, they are not the saints. The so-called black, Latino, and native, they are the true people of this Bible. The most I say, you only know them. Give me that in Amos chapter 3 and 2. You have a next question?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, right? When you think about Malachi,
Malachi, who's that? I don't know.
Malachi Senior,
who's that?
Malachi,
He's at top level.
Just come in there and be with me.
And the Most High says, suffer not the right? Now we in prison, right? Yes. You know why you in prison?
Oh, yeah, I know he
They brought some allegations against him, right? I know they brought some allegations against him. They're saying it's not true.
Yeah, but right? TND, right? You know why we put TND? The Most High. There's judgment. And it's going to get worse.
Came against him and even more.
Right? If you don't repent, to the Most High. He's a witch. There's what we know about.
Yeah, because he also called himself an Israelite. But this is the same fella.
Yeah, and call himself an Egyptian at the same time.
Yeah, he's about theology, Egyptology. Yeah, I know the fella, but the name how you bring it out,
Yeah, he's information. He wrote a book called The Misinterpretation of Sodomy. Sodom, right? Sodom, actually crediting homosexuality.
When the Mosai is against homosexual.
I heard that before from one of you guys.
That's right.
You have a next question?
So, Hebrew Israelites, right? Are they supposed to be a repatriation?
A what?
A repatriation, whereby the Israelites go back to where they came from, like that?
Yeah, we're gonna go back, but there's only one way we're gonna go back. Give me yeah, 14, yeah, but don't give me the one there. So give me wait, bring out here, give me where that?
Matthew 24. Matthew 24, verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. This is talking about the Lord, right? And this is talking about
during the time of the nuclear destruction of America, the Lord going to show up them so-called UFO. Yeah, the chariots of Israel. The Edomites, so-called white people, they call them UFO. But according to the Bible, they are the chariots of Israel.
Right? It says, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, the Messiah. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven, which is the chariots, right? So-called UFO, with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great song of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the earth to the other.
Right? Yeah, you have to step? Yeah, this is the back of it. Wait, 11. No, not yet. Give me this one before.
It's chapter 3 and 4 there.
Zephaniah chapter 3 of it. Zephaniah 3 of it.
Y'all don't have like a location where y'all meet and praise temple.
Actually, this is the location we is right now. You know?
Y'all don't have a temple.
Nah, the Most High don't dwell in no temple. The scripture said it. So we have to do what the scripture said. Yeah, go ahead.
Zephaniah chapter 3 and 4 says, therefore,
You see all these people who trying to get temple and a place of worship, they're all about what? Money. We all about giving out this truth. And the scripture said it out. The elect men, they cannot receive this truth if we don't come out in the highways and byways. This is how they're going to be saved. This is prophesied. The place can't go down until everybody hear this gospel. Right? Go ahead, give me the precept.
Zephaniah chapter 3 and 4 says, therefore, wait ye upon me.
Wait ye upon who?
Upon me.
Yeah, the Most High said, wait ye upon his son. Brother read it just now. He's going to come back what? With chariots. Right? And he's going to put us back in the land. Right? Right.
Says the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdom, to pour upon them mine indignation.
And this is what you're doing. This is what it's preparing for. It's preparing for World War III. You see it being kicking up. So the same Messiah, he's going to come in these same ship. Well, the big ship, fathership. You understand? And a whole lot of other, what they call it, UFO? No, it's not no unidentified object. It is IFO, right? It's the chariot of Israel coming to save the Israelites, right? Give me Ezekiel. You get it? Go ahead.
Ezekiel 36, 24.
No, 39 and 27. But you go ahead and read where you want to.
Ezekiel 36, 24. For I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all countries, and I will bring you into your own land. Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you.
Right now, this prophecy, we live in this prophecy right now. The clean water, go back to this word according to Ephesians chapter 5 and 26. Right? The clean water is this word that cleaning us up, making us do the right thing. You understand? Coming back to our Creator. You understand? Coming back and start to practice the law, statutes, and commandments. Right? This is the most I start to do us, because guess what? What is in the land right now is filthy. You understand? And that land is going to spew those people out. Those people in the land is the Amalekite. They're the offspring of Esau. You understand? And they're doing all abominable things in the land. So the Most High is going to clean us up, because the land was created for cleanness. That's right. Holiness. Right? So the Most High cleaning us up now, preparing us to put us back in the land. Why this World War III is kicking up, to spew them out so that we could go in. Right, well?
It says, then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from all your filthiness, and from all your idols will I cleanse you.
Yep.
And a new heart also will I give you.
Yep.
And a new spirit will I put within you.
Right, and the new heart, the new spirit, some of the law, statutes, and commandments going to be put into our inward part. So we never going to go off. Right? We went off. This is the first reason we get kicked out of the land. This is about to change, brother. This is about to change. The Most High is looking, he turned his face away from us, but now he's looking at us. He said, just as I watching them break, they break us down, they put us in captivity, I'm gonna watch it you now for good. And it all starts here. You understand? The scripture say, don't hear nobody tell you here is the kingdom or there's the kingdom, but the kingdom of heaven is within us. You see? Go ahead.
And I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh. And I will give you a heart of flesh. And I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes.
And that's what we're doing today, to the best of our ability. Go ahead.
And ye shall keep my judgments and do them.
Yep, yep.
And ye shall dwell in the land that I give to your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I will be your God.
So we just had to wait on the Messiah.
Stick up here. Say the land that you give to our fathers. Which land is that exactly?
Which land is given? You know that. You know Jerusalem. That's the land was given to us. It was taken from the Canaanites and given to, and we get it. Right?
The same Jerusalem as of today. Talking about the
same Jerusalem of today.
Same land.
That same land. It's our land.
I always been taught that Jerusalem is another part, some other part than where it is right now. Some other part in Africa. That's why I've been taught.
That's what they say, but that's not true. The scripture said, they say, give me Ephesians chapter 4. Ephesians 4, and I think it's 26. Get it for me.
But there's a difference with Jerusalem.
Sorry.
There's a difference with Jerusalem and the New Jerusalem.
You see, Jerusalem, right? It's a people, you know, bro. It's a people. It's not about the land. But the Most High choose there to be the motherland. Not the motherland, but the headquarter for the earth. Right? Right? Jerusalem is the tongue in Israel.
That's right.
You understand? That's the capital. Go ahead.
Galatians chapter 4 verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
The mother of us all. Of us all. The Most High choose that place. See? Most High choose that place. Now go back for me at Ezekiel 39 and 27.
Ezekiel 39 and 27.
Read loud.
Ezekiel 39 and verse 27. when I have brought them again from the people and gathered them out of their enemies' land.
Yeah, we in our enemy land right now. Right? This here, because what? Our enemy what? Rule over us right now. You see, this is their kingdom. Right? Let me show you a precept quick. Give me Isaiah chapter 5, and I think it's read from the 13th verse for me. I'll show you something.
Isaiah chapter 5, verse 13 says, and the prophet shall become when, and the word is not in them.
What should we do?
Isaiah 5, verse 13 says, therefore my people are gone into captivity.
Yeah, we in captivity in the enemy land. Go ahead.
Because they have no knowledge, and their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst.
Yeah, there's the people. Go ahead.
Therefore, hell hath enlarged herself.
Yeah, hell. This is hell where we in. This whole land is hell. We catching hell right now. So if it is hell here now for us, then it's somebody heaven. It's Easter heaven. You understand? It's the white man heaven. Go ahead.
And open her mouth without measure.
Yeah, without measure. Go ahead.
And their glory and their multitude and their pomp, and he that rejoiceth shall descend into it.
Right, and they're talking about who the Uzzah. They're talking about Esau. So this here right now, our nobles are swallow up. But guess what? It's turning right now. Give me Ezekiel. Read back Ezekiel for me.
Ezekiel chapter 39 and verse 27. When I have brought them again from the people and gathered them out of their land, the land of their the enemy's land, and am sanctified in them in the sight of many nations, then shall they know that I am the Lord their God, which caused them to be led into captivity among the heathen, but I have gathered them unto their own land.
So the Most High say, I gonna gather them to their own land. We can't do it, we can't go back. Most High never tell us to go back nowhere to no land.
They got some other Israelites, Hebrew Israelites, they already gathered. They say you don't went back to Israel already.
That's true, they went back.
Yeah.
But guess what? They own the land there right now. They have any authority in the land? None. None of them have no authority there. It have. Because what? The scripture said they're going to try to go back. Those are the rebellious ones. It's the same thing happened in 70 AD. When Christ, the Messiah said, hey, when you see the desolation that Daniel talked about, flee to the mountain. Some of them say, you know, I ain't gonna stay right here. And they was put to death. You understand? They didn't listen to the word of YAHAWAH. They decided I will stay. It's the same thing today. There's nothing new under the sun, brother. They that flee over there, they're going to be destroyed too. The scripture says, give me that in Isaiah chapter, is what? 12 and 13? Somewhere around there? See, they that was with them shall be trusted through. You understand? Because they're over there. It is true that they're over there. I'm now doubting and see it. I see them making video about it. I see the other day, it had Christian too on the radio over here talking about, hey, you know what? We went to Jerusalem and it's so beautiful. They come back singing a song about King David. Yeah. You understand? Guess what? Listen what the scripture says. You got a precept?
So Isaiah 30 verse 50. Everyone that is born shall be trust true. And everyone that is joined unto them.
Yeah, all of them that go over there to Jerusalem and say that, oh, this is our land. The land is bound for missile, bro. It got to cleanse. So if they're over there, if elect men is over there, they're going to be delivered. But if anybody trying to say, hey, you know what, we're going to take back the land, they ain't going to happen, brother. Ain't going to happen. Go ahead.
Say, everyone that is born shall be trust true, and everyone that is joined unto them. shall fall by the sword.
They're gonna die. The sword is done by the missiles. Continue for me in Ezekiel.
This is Ezekiel chapter 39 and verse 29. It says, neither will I hide my face anymore from them.
Yeah, so when we reach in the land, the Most High said, I ain't gonna hide my face no more from them. Meaning that we ain't gonna go into no more captivity at all, brother. This is the last captivity we in. This was the worst too. Where we don't even know ourselves. Jeremiah chapter 17 and 4 say we're gonna be discontinued from our heritage. The law is our heritage. Spiritual power is our heritage.
But I ask you a question. what about, I mean, I know you guys do your work, your preaching and stuff, right? But what about people like never had the knowledge and don't have certain knowledge about certain things?
Give me
I mean, would they be saved? And, you know what I mean? Like,
give me Matthew chapter 24 and 14.
Yeah, like lost Hebrew Israelites, lost Israelites and stuff like that.
Well, guess what, brother? They ain't lost no more. They ain't lost no more. I'm gonna show you why.
Matthew 24 verse 14. It says, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world.
In all the world. How this gospel is reaching them? Give me Psalms 19. Let me show you. And then give me Matthew, not Matthew, John chapter, I think it's what? No, not John chapter, I think it's 16 and 22. Give me the Psalm first.
Yeah, this is Psalms chapter 19 and verse, start at 1?
Yeah, start at 1.
Psalms 19 and 1, it says the heavens.
Remember the scripture say that this gospel must preach to all the world. Go ahead.
Psalms 19 verse 1. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament showeth his handiwork.
The firmament is talking about what? The internet. The internet. The internet is in the Bible, brother. The internet. Job talk about the internet. Well, we're in Psalms right now. Go ahead.
It says day unto day uttereth speech.
Day unto day utter speech. We can't do that. Brothers have to go and sleep. But it uttering speech by what? You see these videos that we pushing out? It's a brother like now is this hour here? It's bright in some other country. So they are doing the works. And they're doing the works live. That people log in. Learning, they're being edified. All these videos, they're people learning right now. Go ahead.
And night unto night showeth knowledge.
See, the knowledge is going out there. Go ahead.
Anytime you go on the internet, you could get videos. Anytime.
Anywhere. Yeah. And whatever. Oh, see, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Verse 3, it says, there is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard.
Yeah, because what? The internet now, you could, if you speak in Chinese, you could click to Chinese, Spanish, whatever. So it's out there. Go ahead.
Verse 4, it says, their line is gone through all the earth.
Their line, all of the words is gone through the earth. So will you say now that, what about those Israelites with wouldn't get it? But some of the people gonna hear it, but they wouldn't get it. But they got to hear it. They got to hear it. Each and every one got to hear it. Or see us. See that more?
Yeah, it says, and their words to the end of the world.
To the end, our words, it's talking about the prophet words. Our words going out to the end of the world. To the end, brother. No way any missing. The most I ain't missing, no way. Give me the precept in 15 and 20. 22, sorry. Who get it? John chapter 15, 22.
John chapter 15 and verse 22. It says, if I had not come and spoken unto them.
How the Most High is speaking? The Most High is speaking through his men. Right? We are the spirit of the Most High. Give me the Colossians chapter 1 and 8. Yeah, go ahead.
Hosea chapter 6 and verse 5. Therefore have I showed them by the prophets, I have slain them by the words of my mouth, and thy judgment are as the light that goeth forth.
Yep.
The next one. Hosea chapter 12 verse 10. I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied vision and used similitude by the ministry of the prophet.
Yep. So it's out there. These things, nobody could say no, and this scripture gonna prove that. You finish up? Yeah, more? Go ahead, bring it out, Isaiah 30 verse 20.
And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a court